Café triste. El café así.
A warrant?
Todo triste.
What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning?
Alguien me sigue la
That press
pista.
conference turned into a bloodbath.
Yeah, someone's coming after me.
Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Ah, se llevan mis
You're
PCs.
the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this, I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it. He has no right to issue search warrants without my okay.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made two enemies. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
Do you think Falcone could be behind it?
He didn't seem too thrilled after the fundraiser. Ah, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest.
Y...
And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
Mantén las distancias.
You should probably distance yourself from me.
What? No, I can't do that.
Well, you may have to.
Don't say that. You...
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry, I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
¿Qué le pasó en el... Bat, no mames, que es Selena, güey.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selena.
Ah,
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense.
Harvey never mentioned you before.
Oh, really? That's interesting.
What was your name again?
It's Selena. Selena Kyle.
It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right, sorry.
Selena's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
¿qué te trae por
So,
Gotham?
Miss Kyle, what brings you to Gotham?
Business.
Well, let's just hope she stays after what happened last night.
I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you
Payaso
walk home
enmascarado.
alone. I should have called you a car.
It's not your fault.
Well, I sure hope whatever he took wasn't too valuable.
Actually, it was.
It's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. And things like this happen in my line of work. People tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
Maybe it's time to find a new
No voy a
job.
andarte un piqui, güey,
I
la
don't need
verdad.
career advice from you, Mr. Wayne. Not all of us were born with trust funds and multi-billion
Chingas a toda tu madre, ok, es hora de ir tu
Hey,
piqui.
go easy on Bruce. It's not his fault he was born rich and good-looking.
At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Yo, what the fuck, man? Me hace así el celular. What the fuck, man? ¿Qué está pasando? Ambos sabemos que aquí hay cierta tensión entre tú y yo. Y hay que arreglar esto.
Nice to meet the real you.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Ah.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet.
¿Qué?
I'm curious about something, though.
¿Me estás amenazando?
I do what I
Silvia?
do for money, but you're Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse?
¿Me ves robando feria? Estoy
I
siendo un
have to.
puto justiciero aquí,
But you-
sacas.
Why take the risk?
Someone has to be the good guy.
I suppose you think that makes me a bad girl.
Well,
Pues
don't you?
robas dinero, morra. Pues qué chingados pensabas. A la verga.
You have something
Mames.
that belongs to me. I
No.
want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
¿Quién te contrató
Who hired
primero?
you to break into the mayor's office?
My clients prefer to remain confidential.
Ok, te preguntaré de
They don't
nuevo
know
para
who
que
I
esta
am,
vez ya me
I don't know who they
digas.
are.
But you know who I am.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I
Bro, soy
fail to
Batman.
deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You
Ah,
owe me.
¿Vas a llorar?
If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences. In fact, I spend most of my time avoiding them.
Oh, you don't need my help. You seem pretty capable of handling this yourself.
Oh, I intend to. Just give me back the drive and I'll be on my merry little way.
Yeah, I'd rather not.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address. Now.
No, give me the drive.
Creo que no estás entendiendo.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust. I guess I'm screwed either way. My contact. He'll be expecting a cat.
Ojalá le haga como que me esté dando su número.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but
Su... ¿Qué pedo, pinche patín?
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Culera. Culera. Yo sé que también le entres a lo del sadomasoquismo, que no se te olvide tu látigo. Otra vez en los puertos de Gotham. Esa animación está muy verga. La de... ¿Esta? Sí. Ya nada más como cae.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
Me recuerda un buen a la de The Walking Dead, Simón, güey. Es que Telltale tiene su propio... ¿Cómo se dice, güey? Ay. Motor gráfico. Got Lee. Yes, sir. A la madre. ¿Por qué ese güey trae una flor? No, se le declaró a un policía
This
antes de
wasn't a
morir.
handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
¿Esos son tripas?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
No, yo creí que era sangre, güey.
Analyzing.
Ay, pelucho.
It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent.
Vete a la verga.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have?
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Ah, sí,
Nothing
claro.
left to bury.
Por supuesto, era un componente químico creado en 1957. Vincular con este.
What
whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it.
Wow.
The chemicals themselves were inert,
Oh.
non-explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
Hay que ser de
I've
detectives,
seen these
perro.
outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
Ciérrale los ojos, no, no mames. Examinar. Antes que abrir hay que examinar.
The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
Bien mamalón el traje, güey. Chip. Y como en los juegos.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
Ok, entonces tenemos esto combinado con... ok. ¿Se me reseteó todo el pedo o qué pasa aquí, güey? Los palets.
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
De cerveza, ¿no? Vamos a pistear, mi Batman. No, policía.
It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
Están viendo cómo están las calles, chingada madre, perdiendo más policías.
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
No mames, ¿en serio, Batman? Güey, ¿me lo juras?
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Chingas a toda tu madre, ¿qué pedo con esa tecnología, güey?
White Rose. Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good
Y
thinking,
se la
sir.
deja. Güey, mínimo cierra los ojos, güey, no sé. La Rosa de Guadalupe, sí es cierto.
That bad?
No creo que la Virgencita sea parte de esto.
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
No. Sí, no, pato.
Skyline Club.
El Club de Oz. O todavía no tiene el club.
This man's been badly burned, but the damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
Chinga. Ay, con tu permiso, compadre. Sí, le tengo que mover.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round.
Se parece a mí de lo quemado que estoy por el
This
puto
could have superheated
clima.
the contents of the canister.
Causing
Taparse,
the
pa.
aforementioned
Qué sabroso se escuchó eso. No, en Chile no.
Blood, broken nails,
Puta,
bits of
qué
human
rico.
flesh.
Si viene ASMR. ASMR. No puedo creer lo que se pusieron de acuerdo, güey, en esa mamada. Ay, perro, es como realidad aumentada, güey. O sea, Batman está más cabrón, güey, que Mark Zuckerberg. Ok. Vinculo este. Y si vinculo este con este. Fue puro mame que lo pusimos igual. Nah, hombre. Sí, sí, no, sí, por supuesto. puede ser como que could be, pinche Batman pendejo. Mira, bala incendiaria va con manos ensangrentadas. Sí, sí, te lo juro. No, no, por supuesto, yo lo escribo.
No.
¿Qué podría ser, güey? Ok, mira, y si con la bala con la cara. Ah, no, espérate, eso ya lo había hecho, güey. Porque ya no están las apps de
I never seen a
lagartijas.
bullet do that.
¿Tienes la versión corta o la versión larga, güey? Depende de ti.
A cop shredded this merc to pieces, barehanded.
Eso, mira, tiene más sentido.
What would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
La largué porque me gusta. Ay, pato. Ay, 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 ay. A ver, güey, ¿cómo te lo explico, güey? La versión larga es porque simplemente ando bien jodido siempre, güey. Entonces hacer las lagartijas hacía que me jodiera el doble. Y pues estos bola de culeros siempre almacenaban todos los puntos para ponerme a hacer 1000 lagartijas seguidas. Y pues como que no está chido, ¿va?
The bullet that killed the
O sea, mira,
cop
puedes
is the
decir
same
ahorita.
type that blew up the canister.
Ahorita tengo
Well, I'm sure
de
they
que un
didn't
punto
find that
aquí,
at the
güey.
local gun store.
De que fui a fisioterapia, güey, que me checaran el hombro, güey, porque lo tengo inflamado de madre.
Yes.
Y das de cuenta como que le hicieron así un chuponcillo, güey,
Falcone leaving his rose
para algo así de regenerar las células o no sé
Dead
qué pedo, güey.
cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move.
Hola, verga.
One of his snipers hit a canister with an
Cerró Nicole
incendiary,
Mann es nuestra
causing it
pasión.
to
A huevo.
superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence.
También.
Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down.
No.
Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet.
No mames que va a estar aquí
Looks like
Deadshot.
Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Con su puta
Right away,
madre,
sir.
güey. Mejor detective porque tienen la mejor tecnología, güey. Hola. A ver. Vite a la verga, es un spinner drone, güey. Así de tecnología tiene el pinche Batman, güey.
Both targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace.
A ver, vamos aquí, güey. Yo solo quiero un cuerpo como el de Batman, compadre. Ni el de Ronnie Coleman, nomás así como Batman. Así, así tranquilito, tranquilito.
No trace of phosphorus, though.
Chingado, entonces va a ser el último sitio que no chequé, güey. Algo bien. Se sacó el dron del culo, por supuesto que no viste, güey, es Batman. Es un spinner, nada más lo hace. Y te lo levanta así. En el fundido.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner.
Muy bien. Cigarrillo. Está nuevo, güey.
Killing time.
Y aún está prendido.
This is the right spot. So where did he go?
Pues por la ventana, güey, que no estés viendo. O sea, llámame demente.
Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
No mames, Alfredo, ¿en serio?
Found him.
Oh.
Time to go to work.
Yo también quiero uno de esos. Hola.
My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing.
¿Quieres ver?
You can't make me talk.
Golpear la pared. Un poco de miedo, pa.
I ain't telling you jack.
Okay. You want beer?
You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
Oh, hermano. Qué chido saco de boxeo se acaba de comprar. No.
It's true what they said about you. You're a freaking animal.
A ver. Hago honor a mi reputación.
To my reputation.
Dale con la silla, le voy a dar
You know
con
you
todo.
can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
Verga. Ay, culero.
Tell me.
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive. Had the container number we needed. but
Como
she
piñata, neme, no me lo voy a verguear. El chiste es darle con miedo.
Container by
El
container.
miedo habla por sí solo.
Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals.
Y después, efectivamente, una vez que ella hable, ahora sí nos lo
What are the
verguiamos.
chemicals for?
Ni se va a
We
saber
were
su
paid
nombre.
to steal them, not ask questions.
Adiós.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
Chemicals! There's some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear!
Oh.
I swear! I told you everything I know! You're an animal! I was just here for a pickup! I swear! You're fat!
Mataste a policías, hermano.
Hold the gun steady again.
Mataste a policías, güey. ¿Qué querías que hiciera, güey? ¿Que te dejara libre, güey? Mira cómo dejaste a los demás.
Call the coroner instead. It's Montoya. Send the cleanup unit to the docks.
Habla con Gordon. Sí, es lo más seguro.
Now put up your hands. Don't move.
Batman! What did you do to him?
Nada. Consiguió una
Confess to
confesión.
everything.
It's how you got it I'm worried about.
¿Mató a tus pinches hombres?
Gordon,
I said silent. If you say another word, I will shoot you. I don't care if half the city thinks you're a hero. Right now, you're a suspect.
Vamos, dispárame, perro.
shoot me. See what happens.
I will. I swear to God I will.
You're making a mistake, detective. You want to hear what I have to
Brazo
say.
salió del chat.
Falcone stole a shipment of chemicals. Appears to be a weaponized nerve agent. Causes people to go berserk, turn violent. We need to act before he releases it.
I got a task force on it.
You already have one.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
Madre mía. Estuvo bien verga como le rompió el brazo, güey, al chile. Y eso que no me lo vergué, nomás le rompí el brazo.
But you're not an animal. You nearly killed a man tonight.
No lo maté. Qué exagerada, De veras.
Your parents didn't raise you this way,
Sí, sí, ya.
and neither did I.
I have what I have to do.
Look, I did what you had to, but at what cost? We both know how this argument goes. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave.
Güey, por eso, güey, pero no te enojes.
You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that.
I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the
Bueno,
subject.
por ahí Jason Todd porque
but
la
as a
canción la
friend,
amo, así
the
cierto.
burden of advice falls on me.
Confía en mí, pa.
Trust me, I won't lose my way.
Chile, güey, Jason Todd es otro pedo, compadre.
Quite understandable to stray
Es que se
from the
entiende,
path
güey, es
now
como
and
su
again.
nieto, o sea, que es de Alfred.
So long as you can find your way back. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Y luego, güey,
Sometimes I wish I could.
pero digas lo mismo cuando veas un pinche vato con
That
capa y
night,
calzones
I
rojos
found
volando
a
por
way.
la ciudad.
It made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
Claro
I
que
won't forget.
ni modo que le rompa puñetes de recuerdo
Neither will I.
familiar.
Well, back into the fray again.
Códice. Ah. Aquí no era. Aquí tampoco, vale verga. Rumores de corrupción. Chingas a tu madre. Vamos, baticomputadora.
Looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything.
Están trabajando
Goes back
juntos.
years.
This is an insurance policy. Hill could expose Falcone if he didn't play along.
That would explain why he's never made a move against him.
Sure as hell better than any bodyguard.
Ah, chinga. Desapareció y apareció Batman, qué pedo.
This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss
Oh,
Vale.
Vicky.
She
¿Dónde
could
está,
release this
Vicky?
evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
Se la daré a Vicky, güey. Es que Gordon, si se dan cuenta, el vato simplemente hace lo que le piden. Y si va contra Hill, se la pela. Pero con Vicky, es que Vicky tampoco me ha dado como que las pruebas, güey. No sabría saber muy bien qué pedo, porque, o sea, Vicky nada más me la estoy ligando, pero tengo demasiada información y no sabría qué hacer, güey.